To begin with, we have this concept of the people from other planets as little green men. Are they green from what you know? Are they all the same?
Unfortunately, they're not so benevolent.
A fucking alien.
What's good? Welcome to Area 51 here with the host Jimmy. Another day in the jungle. Give us a like, subscribe, become part of our community, and also join goldenrotboxing.com for more news and stories. Leave a comment below. Alright, so apparently this is news. Canelo Alvarez is gonna fight Edgar Berlanga, which is a fucking garbage fight in so many different ways. Like, I cannot believe that this fight is gonna be made. Edgar Berlanga is really happy about this. He actually is telling us that, you know, he is going to make this fight. This fight is going to happen in 2024, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the worst part about this is that people are going to excuse the fact that he's actually getting a chance to fight Canelo Alvarez. This fight, honestly, belongs to David Benavidez. David Benavidez deserves this fight. He's already been the mandatory for Canelo Alvarez for quite a while. Canelo never wanted any beef with him. And for some reason or another, I just don't understand why they want to make this fight. I mean, it's just so stupid. Eddie Hearn said this is going to be a mega fight. He said it 2 weeks ago, and he was serious about it. And I told everybody like a year ago, watch Canelo Alvarez. He's going to take that fight. He's going to take that fight. Just watch. He's not going to take Dan Morrell Jr. He's not going to take David Benavidez. He's obviously not going to give a chance to Demetrius Andrade. He's going to take Edgar Berlanga. Why? Because that's what these type of fighters do, right? And you guys wonder why I criticize him. Dude, his whole career is you can criticize his whole career. If it was just one incident, then I wouldn't have an issue. But it's not just one incident. It has to do with his whole career, bro. And it's shameful, bro. It's fucking shameful that, you know, that a fighter that's supposed to be the best pound for pound right now is gonna do this shit. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't understand the pound for pound list nowadays. You know, he's made his money, but he doesn't want to give the opportunity to other champions. And to be honest with you, like, Dan Morrell Jr., I think will be a much better fight than that fight with Edgar Berlanga. Andre will be a much better fight than Edgar Berlanga. David Benavidez will be a better fight than Edgar Berlanga. Fucking Jermall Charlo will be a better fight than Edgar Berlanga. Jermall Charlo hasn't done shit for a while, so that will be a better fight as well. But no, I mean, we get what we get because these fighters want to excuse themselves, and they're always looking for the opportunity for their new fans to suck on them, you know, which is even more ridiculous. David Benavidez has been very avoided. He's asked for that fight. He's calling Canelo a coward. I think, honestly, David Benavidez should be more. He should really just start insulting Canelo Alvarez, calling him a pussy, because he is a pussy. Canelo Alvarez is a pussy. He don't want no beef with David. You know, I spoke to his dad a few years ago, and you know, I spoke to his dad recently, and anytime I spoke to him, he's always told me Canelo Alvarez probably won't fight my son. So it is what it is. I mean, it's expected. It's sad because that's the way that boxing is going. And if you support that Edgar Berlanga fight, you are a fucking idiot. You are sick, bro, in the head. That's a terrible fight. There's no reason why that fight should be made. But Edgar Berlanga, he's like the honey badger, man. He don't give a shit. He's happy because he knows he's gonna bypass everybody who was in front of him, and he's gonna take that fight. And bro, I can't even call Canelo undisputed, bro, because they gifted him the WBC title. He fought, listen to this shit, I mean, this is crazy. He fought, and people, and the media doesn't even talk about this. He fought fucking Callum Smith for the WBA and the Bacon WBC title. And then The Athletic posted that, that's a magazine, they said that he requested the Aldi Children fight. He requested that fight. They didn't order it, he requested it. So they gifted him the belt. How is that undisputed, man? tell me one case where somebody's being given an undisputed champion. Even if I'm not mistaken, Cotto, I think he had the WBC belt at one point. He left it vacant, and then they just gave it to Canelo Alvarez. That was when he was in middleweight. I remember that too. They gift him that belt. That's fucking crazy, bro. How does he do that, right? Because he's Canelo Alvarez. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, and that's sad. But I'm sure David, at this point, I just hope David gets an opportunity to fight Andrade. I hope he gets an opportunity to fight Dave Morrell. I hope he gets an opportunity to really make these fights happen, because at the end of the day, he needs to go with his legacy, and history will always show that Canelo was a pussy and he avoided him, and he won't get that paycheck. I think he deserves it, but that's unjust, and people will support that. People say that in America you go for the underdog. That's bullshit. Americans don't go for that. They go by the winner. They think Canelo's a winner, but deep inside he's a pussy, and he doesn't want to give opportunities to other fighters. So I can't respect that. I'm sorry. But yeah, Edgar Berlanga said it. He's fighting Canelo Alvarez, so that's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. He even said that he's not ready for fighters like David Benavidez, and they're giving him fucking Canelo Alvarez. What a joke. That's unbelievable, man. Anyway, that's how I'm gonna leave it, man. Anyway, subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, and deuces cruces.